Welcome to the Wealth Secrets channel. Do you know who is Li Shujin? Do you believe a janitor who worked at a hotel can become a self-made billionaire? What made him a billionaire is all about the psychology of money, mindset, and the behavior. Perseverance. In today's video, I'm going to share about how to improve your ability to build wealth by using the psychology of money. If you have ever wondered why some people are wealthy and others are not, it may be their psychology towards money. Wealth building psychology can help you develop healthy money habits that will help you build your wealth faster and avoid financial setbacks in the future. Wealth building psychology may seem strange at first, but it's quite interesting and valuable to learn about. You may want to build wealth for your family or yourself, no matter what. Keep watching this video until the end because you are going to know why wealth building psychology is important for you and how you can use it to improve your ability to build wealth over time. If you want to build wealth or believe you are going to build wealth someday, don't hesitate to hit the like button now. Turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we upload one. Most importantly, if you want to watch more videos related to wealth secrets, hit the subscribe button. If you are all set, then let's get started. Here are 4 key points that will help you understand what makes people wealthy and how you can improve your ability to build wealth. The first one, the psychology of money. You may ask, what is the meaning of the psychology of money? It means our behavior with money is way more important than what we know. That means it is good news that if you don't have a degree from Oxford or you don't have a high-paid job, even if you are a janitor, you still can get rich. I know you may feel unbelievable or it sounds weird and crazy, but it is true. Just like the real story of Li Shujin at the beginning. Money is a powerful tool that can be used to build wealth over time. However, you should not take this lightly. This psychology of money teaches you how to handle your money better to build wealth over time. Here are 4 main classes that will help you improve your wealth building abilities. First, it's important to know where your money is going because it can help you achieve your financial targets. Secondly, you must have financial goals set for yourself and have a plan on how to achieve them because it is an important step to your financial success. Thirdly, it's important not to be afraid or ashamed about talking about money with people close to you. Lastly, you need to avoid getting caught up in spending all your savings because doing so could lead to the depletion of assets and eventually result in bankruptcy. Implementing these 4 tips into your life can make a huge difference in building wealth. The second one, the scarcity mindset. The scarcity mindset refers to the belief that there is never enough. It can be detrimental to wealth building because it limits your ability and motivation to build assets. The idea of scarcity fuels fears, anger, jealousy, and greed. It makes people compete against each other to get what they want. People who want more for themselves need to start by being honest about where they currently stand financially. An essential lesson to be learned from these principles is that as you build wealth, your relationship with money should change. You should move from an out-of-control mindset and learn how to manage your finances, get them under control, and make choices that are conducive to building wealth. This process only happens after a while. It will take time and effort on your part. If you want more than where you are financially now, Stay motivated and realize that you have everything it is inside of yourself to get there. When you think about all the knowledge and experience you already possess, it's impossible to feel powerless or hopeless. It is also helpful to set goals for yourself with rewards for achieving those goals. Setting realistic goals you know you can achieve can give you greater clarity about how long it might take to reach your destination, thus helping reduce some pressure of constantly looking ahead and imagining where things could go wrong. Before going to the third key point, how to increase your ability to build wealth, if you feel like you've gotten the value so far, then make sure to smash the like button and the subscribe button. The third one, the abundance mindset. One way to increase your ability to build wealth is by adopting an abundance mindset. If you want financial freedom and security, consider how money helps you improve your quality of life. You may ask, what is the abundance mindset? The abundance mindset is the idea that there is enough for everyone and you don't need to worry about scarcity. Achieving an abundance mindset does not happen overnight. It requires practice and effort over time. When you live with an abundance mindset, you believe there are enough resources for everyone. You can be happy for the success of others without feeling like your needs are not being met. When you have an abundance mindset, you are not constantly thinking about what's wrong with the world and how things could be better. Instead, you focus on all of the good things in life. Having an abundant outlook doesn't mean everything will always go your way. Instead, it means that you see challenges as opportunities for growth. Even when difficulties arise, having an abundance mentality will make them seem more manageable and less daunting than you were trying to handle them with a scarcity mentality. Think about how much money already flows into your life through income, investments, retirement funds, etc. And remember that this flow will continue even if you are watching this video. With these thoughts in mind, imagine what would happen if more money flowing into your life through different sources, through business ventures or a new career path, for example. Now, picture yourself meeting all those goals while still having time to do anything else that brings joy into your daily life. What would those moments look like? What would they feel like? How would you react? What steps would you take next? How would you manage your time so that everything gets done and no one feels neglected or ignored? These are some questions to ponder as you consider embracing an abundance mindset. Take some time today to close your eyes and visualize what life would look like if nothing was scarce. Picture where you live, the clothes in your closet, and what type of food is available at any given moment in the fridge. Imagine not worrying about the future because there was always a safety net beneath you. Imagine knowing that nothing ever had to be taken away from anyone else again. Here is the fourth one, the power of intention. The key to building wealth is your ability to set and work towards meaningful goals. For this goal-setting process to work effectively, you need an intention behind your goals, an intention that can propel you forward even when times get tough. Here are 4 tips I've learned about intentionality that can help you start building more wealth in your life. The first one, intentionality only requires us to sometimes behave like our end goal. When we set intentions, we are not required to live our lives as if we've already accomplished them. One example is a person who wants to run a marathon but starts working 5 days a week instead because he knows he needs time for his body to prepare for the race. The second one, intentional living involves taking risks and acknowledging uncertainty. We might not always feel confident about our financial decisions because risk will inevitably present itself. That's just part of being human. However, intentional living means understanding that uncertainty isn't something to fear. If you are uncertain whether or not you should take out a loan for your business, ask yourself, what would happen if I didn't? If the answer is nothing, then why not try it? It may work out better than you thought. The third one, intentional living, is selfless without being self-sacrificing. It's important to recognize that when we commit to an intention, we must also realize that our well-being matters too. However, making ourselves happy isn't mutually exclusive with making someone else happy. For instance, when we go to bed early every night to wake up refreshed and energized for work the next day, that sleep benefits our bones and us. Selflessness is often viewed as sacrificing one's happiness for someone else, but it simply means doing what feels best regardless of who benefits more from the decision. Number 4, intentional living requires careful attention and action. Building wealth takes planning and hard work, which can be overwhelming sometimes, and that's normal. To stay on track, you need to figure out what you want and think carefully about the best way to get it. Remember, the intent is the key ingredient to any successful endeavor. By following these 4 steps, you will be well on your way to creating lasting change. Intentionality is a skill we will use for the rest of our lives. And the sooner you start, the easier it will be to continue. If you want to discover how to make money online to build wealth, feel free to click the links down below now. If you want to know more about wealth, check out this playlist to discover more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.